Number 13, determine if the function is even, odd, or neither. And we've been given f of x equals 5x to the fourth plus 5x minus 2. And just like we did in number 12, we're going to go through and replace each x in our given function with negative x, simplify, and see what the resulting equation tells us. If the resulting equation, once we replace all of the x's with negative x and simplify, is the exact same as what we started with, then we can say that our function is even. If all of the signs for each term have flipped from the original equation, then we can say our function is odd. And if neither one of those two scenarios has occurred, then we can say that this function is neither even nor odd. So let's go through and see what happens. So we're going to be finding f of negative x, and all that means is that we're going to replace each x that we see with a negative x. So negative x to the fourth plus 5, replacing that positive x with negative x, and then minus 2. Let's go ahead and simplify. So we have 5, and we know a negative number to an even exponent becomes positive, so this is really positive x to the fourth. We can distribute that positive 5 through, and positive 5 times negative x is negative 5x, and then minus 2. And lastly, we'll distribute that 5 through, and we have 5 times x to the fourth is 5x to the fourth, and minus 5x minus 2. So this is the resulting equation that we get when we replace all of the x's in the original function with negative x. All right, so let's see. Is this resulting equation the exact same that we started with? Well, 5x to the fourth, 5x to the fourth, positive 5x plus 5x, but we have a negative 5x here. So we can say right now, because of this one sign change, that this is not an even function. In order to be even, remember, the resulting equation has to be identical to what you started with. All right, how about odd function? Well, in order to be odd, every single term in the resulting equation has to have flipped its sign compared to the original. So if we started with a 5x to the fourth, in order for this to be an odd function, then this would have to be a negative 5x to the fourth. That's not what happened here. And so we can say that this function is also not odd. All right, here we have a positive 5x, negative 5x, so this sign did flip. But here, negative 2, or minus 2, minus 2, the sign didn't flip, so again, definitely not an odd function. And so in this case, just like number 12, we can say that this function is neither even nor odd.